Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to your yoga practice for today. So today I have a 35-minute intermediate yoga flow and I hope you enjoy it. So let's go ahead and begin in a seated position. Come to any nice comfortable seat and then go ahead and close down your eyes. If that doesn't work for you, you can also soften your gaze instead. Let's take this time to tune into our body as you begin to notice how you are feeling today. Notice how you are feeling in your physical body. Notice how you are feeling in your mind. Really try to draw your attention in and begin to notice how you are breathing as well. Let's bring the hands together at the heart. If you would like to set an intention for your practice today, you can go ahead and do that now. When you have finished, let's gently blink the eyes open. Take a deep breath in, sweep your arms all the way up to the ceiling. As you exhale, bring your hands back down to your heart. And again, breath in, sweep your arms all the way up, reaching up to the ceiling. Exhale to come back down. Last one. Inhale, reach your arms all the way up to the ceiling one more time. And exhale to come back down. Let's go ahead and switch positions and come down onto all fours. Bring your wrists roughly underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Spread your fingers really nice and wide. Breathe in. Exhaling, round through your back body as you tuck your tailbone under. Bring your gaze towards your belly button, push the floor away. Inhaling, tuck your tailbone out, slowly drop your belly towards the floor. Look ahead, look up, push your chest through. Keep flowing through these two movements. Exhaling to round. And inhale to arch your spine the other way. Beautiful work. Let's do one more. Inhaling. Exhaling to round your spine. And inhale to come to a neutral spine. On your inhale, sweep your right arm up towards the ceiling. Exhale, thread your right arm through underneath your left. Inhale, come back up again. Let's do two more. Lengthen. Exhale, rotate and thread your arm through. One more time. Breath in, arm reaches up. Exhale, rotate, thread your arm through. This time, rest your arm down. Slowly reach into your fingertips and bring your right shoulder, your right temple down onto the mat. Come up onto your left fingertips. Push the floor away, rotate your left shoulder up. Option to stay, or you can bring your left arm up to the ceiling or find a bind, bringing your left hand to your right inner thigh. Wherever you are, focus on rotating your left shoulder up, right shoulder down. Stay exactly as you are, or if you want to add an extra element of balance, you can bring your arm up to the ceiling first and then extend your left leg out and tuck your toes under the back. Return to your bind if you are in a bind or were in a bind. Try to keep bringing your left hip forwards to keep your hips square and keep breathing. Let's slowly begin to back off. So bringing your left arm up to the ceiling, bringing your left leg back in. Return your left hand down onto the mat and then push the floor away to lift yourself up as you inhale. Bring your right arm up one more time and exhale to return. Let's repeat on the other side. Inhale, sweep your left arm up. Exhale, thread your arm through underneath your right. Inhale, open through your chest, your shoulder, arm reaches up. Exhale, rotate, reach your arm through. And your last one, inhale, lengthen, and exhale, rotate. This time, relax your left arm down onto the mat. Reaching into your fingertips, left shoulder and your left temple comes down onto the floor as well. Choose your position for your right arm. You can rotate your shoulder up, lengthen your arm up, or find a bind here. Wherever you are, keep opening through your chest, your shoulder. Keep drawing your belly button in as well. If you would like to extend your right leg, you can bring your arm up or stay in your bind and extend your leg at the back, push into your heel, keeping your toes tucked under. So you'll feel that stretch in your calf muscle. Stay and breathe wherever you are. Notice the backs of your shoulders as well here. Beautiful job. Let's slowly begin to back off. Return your leg, bring your arm up and set it back down onto the mat. Breathing in, come up, bring your left arm up to the ceiling. Breathing out, return your left hand down onto the mat. Well done. Let's slowly go ahead and begin to walk the hands forward. So keep your hips over your knees and walk your hands away from you, extending the arms out long. Hold when you can't go any further. Breathe in, exhaling. Bring your forehead or your chest and chin down onto the mat. Option to grip the top of the mat here for a little extra stretch if you would like to take that option. Try to draw your armpits closer to the mat and your chest a little bit closer to the mat. Keep sending your hips up. Find that beautiful stretch in your upper arms, your shoulders, your upper back, and in your lower back. Beautiful job. Let's slowly begin to come up. Walk your hands in and move into our downward facing dog. Let's go ahead and have a pedal through the feet, through the heels. Bend one knee in, push the opposite heel down towards the floor. And then switch sides, getting a really nice stretch to the backs of the legs. Holding still in your down dog, take one full breath. Breathe in and breathe out. Slowly begin to walk your feet all the way to the top of the mat till you come into a forward fold position. Soften, bend your knees, grab onto opposite elbows, have a sway from side to side, keeping your upper body really nice and heavy. You can nod and shake your head gently to release any tension in your neck. Releasing your elbows, your arms, let's begin to stack through the spine and come all the way up to stand. Roll your shoulders up, back, and down once you get here. Feet together, breathe in, sweep your arms up to the ceiling. Breathe out, hands to your heart. And again, breathe in, sweep your arms up to the ceiling one more time. Hold at the top, interlace your fingers, press your palms up. One more big inhale, push into your palms. Exhale, side stretch over to your right. Keep pushing your palms away, chest open. Breathe in to come through center, lengthen. Exhale over to your left, finding that same side stretch on the other side. Breathe in, come back through center again. And then as you breathe out, release your fingers, your hands, bring them behind your back. Try to change the interlocking of the fingers. Squeezing your shoulder blades together as you send your palms down towards the floor. Lift your chest up, maybe tucking your tailbone out. Breathe in to look up. Exhale, fold over your legs as you send your arms up towards the ceiling. Tuck your chin in. Feel free to bend, feel free to soften the knees to feel that really beautiful stretch through your shoulders. Have a little pulse if that feels nice. Inhale, come all the way back up again. Release your fingers, release your hands, shake everything out. Feet together. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, forward fold, dive down. Inhale to your flat back, lengthen your spine. Exhaling, bend your knees, press your palms, step back, plank pose. On your exhale, bring your knees, chest and chin to the mat. Inhaling to your back bend, so maybe finding a baby cobra as we gently warm up through the body. Option to hover the hands. Exhale back to your downward facing dog. I would like to apologize that I do have really bad allergies this morning, so I apologize for the sound of my voice. Okay, so from your down dog, inhale, right leg up in your three-legged dog. Exhale, bend your knees, stack your hips, pushing away through your heel or your toes, stretching the front of your right leg. Breathe in. Exhale, bring your knee to your nose, hold and squeeze. Inhale, right leg long, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to your nose, hold and squeeze. And again, inhale, extend your right leg long, three-legged dog. Exhale, hug your knee to your nose, and then step your right foot forwards in between your hands. Let's find our high lunge position. As you inhale, bring both arms up. Exhale, twist over to your right, bringing your arms out wide open. Inhale back through center to your high lunge. Exhale to your warrior two, back heel down, turn your toes out to the side. Look ahead of your right fingertips. So keeping your arms extended, legs are strong, arms are strong. Flip your right palm up, reach forwards. Inhale to your reverse warrior. Any left arm. Exhale to your triangle pose, so straighten your right leg, reach your arms forwards again, and then bring your right arm towards the floor, left arm up. Let's repeat. Inhale, reverse warrior, bend your right knee, come up and over. Exhale, triangle pose again with your legs long and your arms long. Last one, inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle pose. Hold in your side angle pose, reach into your fingertips, take a deep breath in. Exhale, bend into your left knee, extend your right leg away for your side lunge, for your skandasana. Hands or no hands, your choice. Inhale to prepare, exhale to your wide-legged forward fold, bringing your feet in parallel or toes slightly turned in. Fold over your legs as you send your hips all the way up to the ceiling, keeping your palms, your fingertips rested down onto the mat. If you want to, you can think about bringing your forearms a little bit closer to the floor as well as you squeeze your legs a lot. Breathe into your flat back. Exhale, walk over to your right leg, bend your right knee, right toes face forwards, transitioning to your side angle pose. Left arm sweeps across your left ear. Option to keep your right arm rested on your leg. You can bring your fingertips, your hand on the floor, or you can find a bind here. Threading your right arm forwards of your right leg and your left arm from behind. Rotate your chest, your shoulder open up towards the ceiling, wherever you are. Let's go ahead and release the fingers, the hands. Bring both hands down onto the mat. Heel toe your right foot out to your side, holding in your lizard lunge position. Walk your hands out forwards away from you, maybe finding your fingertips, maybe finding your forearms. Option to tuck your toes under the back and lift your left knee off the floor. Try to keep your spine long, keep drawing your belly button in, lengthen the crown of your head forwards. Let's go ahead and walk the hands in, so bring them back in line with your foot. Left knee on the mat. Inhale, reach your arm all the way up and back behind you. Exhale, bend your elbow in and reach your arm forwards again. 2 more times. Inhale to open and reach. Exhale to reach forwards again. Last one, hold this one at the back. Stay here. Option to stay just as you are, or you can lift your right foot up and bring your hand to your foot. Maybe come down onto your left forearm again. Wherever you are, stay in your twist in your lizard lunge position. Releasing whatever you have now, bring both your hands forwards. Tuck your toes under the back, lift your left knee off the floor one more time. Right foot to meet your left in your plank pose. On your exhale, take your chaturanga. Inhaling to your upward facing dog. Exhale to your downward facing dog. Beautiful job. Hold here, breathe in. Hold here, breathe out. Let's go ahead and repeat on the other side. Inhale, sweep your left leg up. Stay at the top, bend your knee and stack your hips, left hip over your right as you reach into your toes or your heel. Stretching the front of your left leg. Inhale, exhale, knee to nose, push the floor away. Inhale, extend your leg long, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose, hold. Inhale, one last time, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose, hold. Step your left foot forwards in between your hands. Let's come up into our high lunge position. Breathing in, bring both arms up. Find your balance. Breathe out, twist over to your left, arms open wide. Breathing in, come back through center, back to your high lunge. Exhale to your warrior 2, bring your back heel down. Turn your toes out to the side as you bring your arms wide open. Look ahead of your left fingertips. Press your knees back and away. Flip your left palm up, reach forwards. Inhale, reverse warrior. Any right arm. Exhale to your triangle pose, so straighten your left leg and reach your arms wide open. Left arm down, right arm up. 2 more times. Inhale to your reverse warrior, bend into your left knee. Exhale, triangle pose. Last one. Breathe in, come up, reverse your warrior, bend your left knee. Exhale, straighten your left leg as you reach your arms wide open one more time. Hold in your triangle pose this time, breathe in. Exhale to your side lunge, to your skandasana, bending your right knee, extending your right leg, your heel away from you, using the support of your hands if you need to. Exhale, slowly bring yourself over to the middle of your legs as you reach your legs wide open, bringing your feet in parallel or your toes slightly turned in. keeping your fingers, your hands, or your forearms on the mat. Option this time to reverse your palms and walk your hands through in between your legs for a different sensation. Make sure that you are in control of your balance and your chin is tucked in. Let's slowly begin to back off. Come to your flat back in your wide-legged fold. Exhale, bend into your left knee, left toes are facing forwards, transitioning into your side angle pose this time, reaching your right arm across your right ear. Any left arm. If you want to, you can bring your hand to the floor or explore by threading your left arm forwards and underneath of your left leg, right arm from the top. Slowly go ahead, release whatever you have, bring both your hands down onto the mat and heel toe your left foot out to the side for your lizard lunge. Option 2, roll over onto the outer edge of your left foot. You can walk your fingertips, your hands away, or come down onto your forearms as well. Option 2, tuck your toes at the back and lift your right knee off the floor. Hold in your stretch. Make sure you're pulling your belly button in and trying to find as much length as you can through your spine. Beautiful job. Slowly release your knee. Bring your hands in. Press your right hand to the mat. Reach your left arm out forwards. Inhale, sweep your arm all the way up and back. Exhale, bend your elbow. Reach your arm forwards again. 2 more times. Inhale to reach. Exhale to bend and extend forwards. Last one. Inhale, reach it all the way back. Hold for your exhale. Stay as you are. Option to bring your back foot in. Maybe you find a bind bringing your hand to your foot. You also have the option to come down onto your right forearm if you want to. Wherever you are, keep your left shoulder rotated open. Beautiful job. Slowly go ahead and release whatever you have. Bring your hands round forwards one more time. Tuck your toes under the back, right knee off the floor. Left foot to meet your right, any plank pose. Exhale to your chaturanga. Inhaling to your back bend. Exhale to your downward facing dog. Beautiful job. Hold and breathe. Inhale. Come up high onto your toes. Exhale. Bend your knees, look ahead. Inhale to walk, step, float or jump top of your mat. In your half lift, flat back. Exhale, fold over your legs, relax your upper body, relax your neck, tuck your chin in. Inhale, sweep your arms up, come up, bring your palms together at the top. Breathe out, bring your hands to your heart. Well done. One more time. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, dive down, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, bend your knees, press your palms. Step, float or jump back to your plank or chaturanga straight away. Otherwise, move with your breath. And then we'll all meet back in our downward facing dog. Beautiful job. Breathe in, breathe out. Notice how you are feeling right now. Inhale, sweep your right leg up. Exhale, bend your knees, stack your hips. Stay here, or this time you have the option to move into your wild thing. Rolling onto the outer edge of your left foot, land your right toes behind that left leg, reaching your right arm up, maybe over. Inhale to hold in your balance. Exhale, return your right hand, three-legged downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale, hug your right knee in and step your right foot forwards in between your hands, rising up to your high lunge. Breathe in. Exhale, twist open to your right. Stay in your twist, bring your palms together, and then bring your left elbow to the outside of your right knee in your high lunge, rotated position. Option to fan your arms open, or you can keep your palms together. Stay focused, stay in control of your balance. Now close your palms, rotate your chest forwards, keep hinging forwards at the hip, and then shift your weight onto your right leg as you bring your right hand, your fingertips down onto the mat, lift your left leg up, turn your toes out to the side. You can bring your left hand to your hip or bring your left arm up towards the ceiling as well. Shift your gaze if you are comfortable. Push into your left heel, push your heel away from you, really nice and high. Staying here, or you can find a bind, bending your left knee, bringing your left hand to your left foot. Maybe bringing your gaze onto the mat before you move into this variation just to be in control of your balance. Slowly go ahead, release whatever you have, and carefully come all the way up, bringing your right arm, both your arms up, bringing your left knee in towards your chest, and then cross your left ankle just above your right knee. Stay here or sit in your hips a little bit more. Breathe in to bring your arms up. Exhale, pull your elbows in line with your shoulders, and then squeeze your arms forwards. Right arm over your left, wrapping your arms around, maybe bringing the backs of your hands or your palms together. Lifting your arms up further for your inhale, and then exhaling, maybe sinking a little bit deeper through your hips. Breathe in, come all the way back up, release your left foot, and then extend it all the way back behind on your exhale for your Warrior 3 variation. Make sure that you're drawing your belly button in. Breathing in, bend into your right knee, land your left toes as you exhale. Straighten your right leg, come up, keep the arms, and bring your arms all the way up and over. Really focus on your balance and in the strength of your legs here. This is a tricky pose and a tricky transition as well. Release your arms at the top, bring both arms up, inhale, exhale to your pyramid fold as you hinge at the hip, again with 2 straight legs, and find your stretch in the back of your right leg, keeping your hands on your hips or fingertips, palms on the floor. Inhale, bend into your right knee, press your palm into the mat, and then rotate onto the inner edge of your left foot. Lift your right leg carefully up, set it next to your left foot for your side plank, or you can lift it in front of you, hold in your balance, bringing your left arm up towards the ceiling. Good, stay here, release your right foot down and reach your left arm up and over. Exhale, return your left hand, rotate your chest forwards towards the mat. Inhale, open one more time, breathe in, up and over with your left arm. Slowly lift your right leg up one more time and come back into your plank pose this time, bringing your right leg at the back, left palm down. Exhale to your chaturanga. Inhale to your back bend, and exhale to your downward facing dog. That was a really tricky transition at the end. There are a few transitions in there, but we are all doing amazing. Let's repeat it on the other side. Inhaling, sweep your left leg up. Exhale, bend your knee, left hip over your right. Staying here or finding your wild thing as you bring your left foot behind that right leg, bringing your left arm up and over. Breathe in, stay. Exhale, return your left hand, bring your left leg up in your 3-legged downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale, step your left foot forwards in between your hands. Let's come up into our high lunge. Inhale, bring both arms up. Exhale, twist over to your left as you reach your arms wide open. Staying here this time, let's bring the palms together. Right elbow to the outside of your left knee. Keep rotating your left shoulder up to the ceiling. Staying just as you are or fanning your arms open, using your legs for balance. Keep finding that rotation across the backs of your shoulders, reaching into your fingertips at the top. Close your palms now if you have them open. Rotate your chest forward. Shift your weight forward into your left leg. Release your left fingertips down onto the mat. Right leg up. Turn your toes out to the side. Let's bring the right hand to the hip or arm up to the ceiling. As you push into your right heel, push it away and up. Imagine that you are kicking somebody really tall, really high up. Stay here or bend your right knee, bring your right hand to your foot, finding your bind. Lifting your knee, your leg up a little bit higher, maybe shifting your gaze to the mat. Slowly go ahead and release whatever you have. We're going to release the left hand, come up, bring your right knee in towards your chest, arms go up. If you are shaking, I am too. Bring your hands to your heart, cross your right ankle over your left knee. Exhale to sit in your hips, bending your left knee now. Let's bring the arms up to the ceiling again. Bend your elbows in line with your shoulders and then sweep your arms forwards. Left arm over your right, maybe wrapping your arms around palms or backs of the hands together. Hold as you are or inhale your arms up, maybe over, and exhale to sit a little bit deeper. Keep breathing. Make sure that your gaze is strong and that you are really focused here. Let's begin to back off. So bring your arms down. Come up, pressing into your left foot. Right leg out and take it all the way back behind you in your warrior 3 balance. Hold in your balance. You are so strong. Breathe in. Bend into your left knee. Land your right toes. Straighten your left leg as you come up. Keep the arms as they are. Belly button drawn in. Reach your arms up, maybe over. So go really slow. Keep breathing. Really strong in your feet for your balance. Beautiful job. Slowly release your arms up. Inhale. Exhale, hinge forwards for your long pyramid pose. Really use your feet to grip the mat and squeeze your legs a lot here. Keep pulling your left hip back for that big stretch in the back of your left leg. Beautiful job. Enjoy this stretch. Breathe in and breathe out. Bending into your left knee, place your palms down onto the mat. We're going to lift the left leg up as you bring your right foot out to the side. Left foot can meet the right, or you can bring it out forwards, hovering it off the floor. Hold. Right arm is up. Bring your left foot down onto the mat or on the floor. Bring your right arm up and over, finding your balance. Breathe in. Exhale, return your right hand, rotate your chest forwards to the mat for your IT band stretch. Stay here or let's go one more time. Right arm up and over, open through your heart, through your chest. And then slowly shift your gaze to the mat. Lift your left leg up one more time. This time, let's take it all the way back behind, finding your plank position, resting your right hand down. Exhale to your chaturanga. Beautiful job. Inhale to your upward facing dog. Exhaling to your downward facing dog. Well done. Hold and breathe. Notice how you are feeling. From your downward facing dog, inhale, come up high onto your toes. Exhale, bend your knees, look ahead. Inhale to step, float, walk or jump, top of your mat, in your half lift, in your flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep your arms up, come up, palms touch. Exhale, hands to your heart. And again, breathe in, sweep your arms up to the ceiling. Exhale, forward fold, dive down. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, bend your knees, press your palms, step, float or jump back plank or take your chaturanga straight away, moving through your breath to your back bend and exhaling to your downward facing dog. Beautiful job. Hold, breathe in, push the floor away. Breathe out, bring your heels closer to the floor. Inhale, come up high onto your toes, ripple your spine forwards in a plank. Exhale, lower yourself down, come to lie on the front of your body. Let's bend both the knees in, bring your feet up towards the ceiling. Bring your hands to your feet, your ankles, belly button in. Breathe in to lift everything up, coming up into your bow position. Stay here, lift your legs a little bit higher, lift your chest a little bit higher, notice your shoulders open through the front of your body. Option to have a rock here if you want to. Exhale, slowly return, come back down onto the mat. Hold, breathe, wiggle the hips, whatever you need. And then press your palms underneath your shoulders, come up. And let's come into a child's pose. So you can bring your feet, your knees a little bit closer to really round through your back body and bring your arms down by your sides. Breathing in, slowly come up into a kneeling position and we will practice a camel pose for a second back bend. So knees underneath your hips or slightly wider, hands to your lower back. Look down the front of your body, inhale to lift your chest up. Exhale, roll your shoulders back and begin to find your back bend, bringing your hands to your heels and lifting your heart even more, looking up or back. Wherever you want to go with your camel pose, however you are feeling today. When you are ready to come out of your camel, slowly come up and out, taking your time. Rest your hips down to your heels, twist over to your left, and twist over to your right. Come back through center, and let's move back into a downward facing dog. Pedal the feet, the heels if you need to, and then hold in stillness. Inhale, come up high onto your toes. Exhale, bend your knees, look ahead. Inhale to come to sit at the top of your mat. And find your boat pose. So legs up, balancing on your glutes. Arms are down by the sides of the body. Feel free to find a different variation of boat, so you can give yourself a hug and lengthen your legs long, or you can straighten your legs without giving yourself a hug. Wherever you are, hold and breathe, working really strongly through your abdominals. Beautiful job. Hold and hold. Slowly begin to back off. And then lay yourself down on your mat, hug your knees into your chest, have a little rock side to side. And then let's find a happy baby pose, bringing your feet up with your knees bent, hands to the soles of your feet, have a little rock side to side. Option to straighten your legs out if you want to. I chose to stay with my knees bent today. Just feeling a really nice stretch for your spine and for your hips. Slowly go ahead and close your legs, keeping them lifted, and bring your arms wide open. Breathing out, slowly bring both your legs over to the right as you come to look over to your left. Grounding down through the backs of your shoulders, feeling a really beautiful twist in your body. Breathing in, slowly come back through center, and breathing out, bring your legs over to the left as you come to look over to your right. Grounding down through the backs of your shoulders, maybe closing your eyes as you enjoy this twist in your body, this beautiful stretch. Inhale, come all the way back through center. Rest your feet down onto the mat. Bring the soles of your feet together with your knees wide open, and place one hand on your heart and one hand on your belly. Tapping into your breath. Noticing the sensations in your body right now. And let's take this time to think about one thing that we are truly grateful for in this moment. As always, you can stay here for as long as you want to. Take a really nice long Shavasana. If you are ready to move, let's go ahead and close the legs and extend the legs out. Reach your arms overhead, take a nice full body stretch. And then slowly press yourself up to a seated position. Let's bring the hands together at the heart. And if you did set an intention today, come back to it now or be present. When you have finished, if you would like to, come to bow your head. And slowly returning, making your way back up. And blinking, your eyes open. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I really hope you enjoyed that flow. If you did enjoy it and you would like to see more from me, please remember to like my video and subscribe to my channel. I am wishing you a really beautiful day ahead, and I hope to see you again real soon. Bye!